Thank you so much for joining us here today. So just to start us off, tell us a little bit about Motability Operations and what you do.
Sure. So, hi, Nicole. We're Motability Operations. We're the organisation that delivers the Motability Scheme to 650,000 disabled people across the UK. Our purpose is to deliver smart, sustainable solutions that advance our customers' mobility and hopefully freedom in what is quite a fast-changing world. We've been around for about 40 years. We buy around 12% of all new cars in the UK. And we're one of the largest suppliers into the trade. We sell about 220,000 cars a year, used cars a year. We provide leasing cars. We also provide wheelchair accessible vehicles, scooters, powered wheelchairs that really we hope will keep our customers moving. And what we try to say is we offer a worry-free package that includes insurance maintenance, breakdown, any assistance our customers require, and a mileage allowance. We try and provide, or I guess on average, our package is 45% cheaper than the cost of what would be an equivalent lease in the market.
You mentioned there the Motability Scheme. So tell us a little bit about that.
So the Motability Scheme is something set up by government mandated to Motability, which is a national charity that allows people within the UK that have a level of disability and a mobility requirement to be able to gain access to, as I said, a car, powered chair, scooter, wheelchair accessible vehicle.
Lovely. And how high is the demand for affordable and accessible mobility?
Demand, I'd say, is high. Our customers typically will spend more money on getting around, and so what we try to provide is a level of freedom where you have an affordable and, as I say, worry-free package. According to research by Department of Transport, people with disabilities take 38% fewer trips than those without, and so we feel that our provision enables freedom to those people and hopefully allows them to make the trips that they need and ultimately make more trips. Transport as well is changing, as we all know. We'd like to think we're ready for that. We're committed to helping our customers make the transition to electric and looking at broader means of mobility.
So you've recently partnered with electrifying.com to release a guide for EVs. Tell us a little bit about this. What's been the impact of the guide?
Yeah, sure. So, I mean, as we know, electric cars have the potential to make our environment cleaner, they're quieter, they're safer. They also have some really good accessibility features, such as the car being warm when you get into it, boots and doors opening automatically. And so we see it as being a huge benefit to our customers. We know they don't work for everybody right now, and so we're investing 300 million to launch a series of innovative initiatives to help ensure that disabled people are not left behind in this transition. There are a lot of misconceptions, I think, about switching to electric, and we know for our customers there are even more barriers to making the switch. So we're looking to support our customers through all aspects of driving an EV, from education through to self-service tools, locating accessible public charging, enabling home charging, and ultimately delivering value for money. As I say, there are a lot of benefits to driving an EV, and we just want to make sure our customers have all the information they need to make an informed choice. We support our customers through this choice. Many disabled people are choosing their first electric car on the scheme, and so we want to make sure that they're able to choose that car and have a worry-free experience as much as we can, similar to what they would have had in their previous internal combustion vehicle. Partnering with organizations such as electrifying.com allows us to have good reach into the market and share information with our customers that is potentially specific to them, but also useful in understanding what that switch really looks like.
So what can we expect to see from Motability Operations in the next 12 to 18 months?
Well, hopefully you can expect to see a lot more coming from us. We're on an innovation journey, and as I've said, it's important to ensure our customers are not left behind. We're partnering with a range of businesses. We're piloting a wide number of charging and EV solutions with disabled people. And our priority is on ensuring our customers still have access to freedom and independence once they switch to that EV. We're also doing things like partnering with engineering business Callum to help secure the future of electric wheelchair accessible vehicles. One of the biggest challenges we find is within a wheelchair accessible vehicle, the conversion on EVs really don't work. You need to lower the floor where the battery is now held, and so the conventional means of converting a WAV just don't work in an EV. And so we're trying to support the industry on how we can ensure that transition happens for also our wheelchair accessible vehicles. We've got about 30,000 scheme customers that could lose their freedom and independence if we don't tackle that. So we see these as really exciting opportunities for us to shape the direction of travel, I guess, for a really core group of our customers. We're also looking at, as I say, the broader EV landscape and working with local authorities to ensure that people can have home charging, people can get good value for money on their electricity bills, etc., etc. So it's exciting. The future for us is really exciting. And as I say, we're looking to work with people across the industry to make sure that our customers can still enjoy the freedom that they have today.
Brilliant. And lastly, and I guess most importantly, you will be joining us at Move in June. So what are some of the things that you'll be touching on when you're there? What message are you trying to get out?
So I'm looking forward to Move in June. It's a great conference. I've been several times before, and we're really looking to talk about how all the different elements of EV ownership and transition need to be built with accessibility in mind, how we can support and are supporting our customers on that transition, but also I think to acknowledge that this isn't going to happen with us as an organization in isolation. We need to work with industry, with local authorities to ensure that there is really positive collaboration amongst us all to not only enable the wider EV transition, but to make sure that our customers, disabled people as a whole, and anybody really needing more enhanced accessibility is not left behind on that transition. I'd also like to share some of the more broader things we're looking at that we feel are coming down the line over the coming years. And just to make sure that, you know, the conversations we're having on behalf of our customers to ensure that any transition in mobility is thought about with accessibility measures in mind.
Lovely. Well, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to talk to us, and we look forward to seeing you in June.
I look forward to seeing you too. Thanks, Nicole.